storm damage right now in northeastern Nebraska.
Twin tornadoes touched down there yesterday, destroying much of the small town of Pilger. Now, coming up, taking a look at that destruction. 2 people are dead, one of them a 5-year-old girl. Dozens of homes have been flattened. Town officials in Pilger estimate 50 to 75% of that town is heavily damaged or destroyed. All 350 residents have been evacuated. The Red Cross is helping out with food and shelter. Now, as those tornadoes were blowing across Nebraska, an Iowa man was broadcasting those pictures live around the world.
KCCI's Mark Tauschek spoke with Ben McMillan of the Iowa Storm Chasers Network. Mark.
Yeah, guys, you could call Ben a storm-chasing snowbird. He grew up in Pella, then he went to Iowa State. Now he lives down in Phoenix. He works down there as an EMT. That is until storm chasing season comes around in April. Then he moves back to Iowa.
The video from Monday's storms still looks like a Hollywood animator's dream.
You got your shot? I got to get closer, Brennan.
In close pursuit of these twin tornadoes were members of the Iowa Storm Chase Network, shooting high-definition video that was broadcast live on both CNN and the Weather Channel.
These tornadoes, so we're in a safe position. They're moving away from us, but this is a very deadly situation. If you're near these, we've seen 10 to 20 buildings get completely destroyed.
Ben McMillan says he's also been live on news programs in Canada and Australia the past 24 hours, and he and his work will appear on all 3 major networks tonight. He's turned down more interviews than he can count, all because this veteran storm chaser from Iowa positioned himself and his team perfectly to capture a potentially once-in-a-lifetime shot.
I've seen 2 tornadoes before, but usually one is very weak. We call it a satellite tornado. It may rotate around a larger tornado, but I've never seen 2 such violent tornadoes or vortices that are maintaining their strength as they move across the countryside, and it didn't seem like anything was going to stop them.
They had a lot of company out on the roads. Unfortunately, McMillan says many of the other vehicles were driven by local gawkers with no radar in their vehicles. Even veteran storm chasers stayed further back than usual yesterday.
When you see something new that you've never seen before, you want to give yourself even more of a safe distance from those things.
Just once-in-a-lifetime video for a lot of people yesterday. McMillan and his team were going to drive home, or actually they are driving home right now. They were going to stay in Nebraska for one more night of storm chasing, but they're exhausted. They haven't slept since Sunday, so they're back in Iowa tonight. Back to you.